This segment is brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag Am in Kansas. I'm your host, Conrad Cabus. Kansas State University Swine Industry Day was held November 21st at the Kansas Alumni Center.
Okay.
Take a look.
It's really good to have all you here today for Swine Day, and Swine Day has been, it's an annual event. It's always the third Thursday in November, and it's kind of the research day of the year for us, where we focus on giving a summary of the latest topics and a summary of our research that we've done over the year. And so it's a great place to showcase our research and showcase our graduate students and all the great things that we've been learning over the last year.
This year's program will focus on PEDV transmission, feed science, and other facets of the swine industry. These research topics will help producers, consumers, and pork-affiliated organizations interpret data that can be applied in their everyday operation problems.
There's a couple of different topics we've been focused on over the last year that have been really important. The first is PED and porcine epidemic diarrhea virus. And you know, it's been established that feed's a transmission route, and so we've been trying to use the strengths at K-State. We've learned there that it takes a very small amount of this contamination of feed to be able to transmit this virus in the feed and feed ingredients. That's a key thing we've learned. Some of them are focused on from the standpoint of the producer. They help improve the profitability. We've also from our meat science group, we've had some work on food safety and how we can make the food, make it safer, and some of those processes there. We've done some work nutritionally, feeding the pig and using some of the byproducts that make the meat, make it tastier and more palatable to the consumer, and in the end of the day, that makes a product that tastes better. So.
There are many changes Kansas State Swine is bringing to producers through their laboratories.
Yeah, we're some of the changes that we're expecting here in the future in some of our focus areas. Again, we're trying to deal with this PED virus from feed. We're trying to figure out in the feed mills with our feed mill group, what are some practical things that we can do that will inhibit this transmission of this virus that'll help our producers out in the farm. From a nutrition standpoint, we're looking at some feed additives to help reduce variation in pigs. They'll grow better, you know, and that'll make things more profitable. And then one thing we've got a great group of grad students that are from throughout the country, and we have a couple of international students that are involved in some great projects that range all the way from feed milling science. We have all the way through to nutritional science in pigs, and so we're really excited about the future and all the opportunities that we've been given here at K-State.
This hog is head over hoof for meal made from U.S. soybeans. Now, one hog isn't that impressive, but suppose we add another, and another, and another. Before long, you've got billions of hungry customers around the world all clamoring for the same thing. Our soybeans. Learn more about the billion-dollar appetite of animal agriculture at BeyondTheElevator.com. Brought to you by America's soybean farmers and their checkoff.